Well, Charlie Edwards joins me now. That was an interesting press conference. I mean, you'll have seen a lot of kind of scenes over the time in boxing. In Misfits, it's a little bit different. You're involved with a fighter this time. What did you make of all that?
Sports entertainment. That's what I made of it. Darren Till, he's the king of the words, isn't he? He gets it out of his opponents every time. He gets under their skin, and you wouldn't want to get in a slanging match with Darren Till, that's for sure. But yeah, it was a great press conference. It is sports entertainment. There's big personalities up on that stage, and they're all there to prove their point, you know. Ego's on the line, and on the 30th of August, it's going to show who wants it more. My fighter, who I'm advising, Numeiro, good friend of mine for the last few years. He's fighting Joey Essex. It's going to be a war, trust me. Numeiro is trialed and tested. He can take a hell of a beating, let me tell you that. Yeah, he was mismatched in his first fight, in a proper professional fight. 6 3-minute rounds he done, and he was still there at the end, completely fighting back, biting down on his gum shield. He knows what it's like to be in the storm. You know, he's been there and he's done that. And the question I've got, what's Joey going to be like when he takes a punch? He ain't boxed before in 34 years of his life.
Well, Charlie, let me pick up on that. I interviewed Joey not too long ago. He told me, he said Numeiro's last fight, he was absolutely awful. Now, you're sitting here saying, no, it was mismatched, it wasn't right. Do you think they're maybe overlooking him because of that? So
in the professional boxing ranks, when you just turn pro, coming off the GB squad or winning ABA national titles, you normally go into a 4-3s fight. He was chucked in there with no boxing experience in a 6-3s contest against a very, very tough Bulgarian ex-MMA fighter who, yeah, he had a losing record, but he normally knows what he's going to do, and that's to allow the prospect to win. This time, it was in a 10,000-seater stadium in Lisbon, and it was his World Cup final, and he come out there swinging bombs from start to finish. So if Joey's taking anything on that fight, good luck, mate, because that man would stop Joey Essex. Mark my words.
Well, guys, so much more to come. Make sure you stay tuned as we throw to Dan now, as we've got the face-offs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 fights to face off, starting with the first one, Numeiro versus Joey Essex.
Well, your charge here, Numeiro, returns to the ring. Joey Essex making his eagerly anticipated debut.
What are you saying? Yeah, what you heard?
Listen, Numeiro's ready.
Yeah?
He's called calm and collective.
Yeah.
What have a problem?
Shut up like a good boy, yeah.
Very tense.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah.
We're going to see a good fight.
You're shaking already, mate. What's up with you? You're shaking, bro. You're sweating from the floor. Is that the fucking steroid, bro?
Tony Sims.
Let's do a bonus
from a boxing family.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, do I look like I'm on steroids? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're not built for this, bro.
King of wind-up, Numeiro. Trust me.
It's a fight night, bro.
We'll see.
Yeah, build.
Yeah, okay.
What?
You'll see.
Yeah, shut up.
You'll see.
Shut up.
What an exciting first face-off there. Everything under the sun always mentioned when it comes to Misfits.
Of course.
He said that, that Joey Essex was shaking. Do you think he sees that fear and tension already?
I think he's correct. I was standing there and I see him very twitchy, very tense. Listen, all respect to Joey, you know. He's coming up and he's fighting in his first fight. Anyone who steps in that ring, you've got to give him credit where credit's due. And Numeiro's had the 6-3s of a professional boxer already.
Well, that face-off done. Next to Dan for the next one.